Welcome back to another edition of Penn State Sports Night. We hope you had a lovely holiday. I'm Francie alongside Lexy Lideline, and we are here to bring you this week's sports update. Penn State's women's volleyball sparred with Iowa this past Saturday for their regular season finale. The Nittany Lions swept the Hawkeyes 3-0. Seniors Caitlin Horde and Johnny Parker, some outstanding performances. Horde hit a .484 with 16 kills, with the 14th marking her a thousandth of her career. Meanwhile, Johnny Parker chipped in 12 kills and 11 digs. Senior setter Sophie Walls subbed into the match during the second set, and the Lions rattled off 4 straight points with her on the court to group 18-12. Horde and Rollins later came in with clutch kills to give the Nittany Lions a 28-26 second set win. The third final set concluded the favor of the blue and white as they won 25-19. Entering the postseason play, Penn State is 13-7 in the Big Ten play and 20-10 overall.
Penn State field hockey's Sophia Gladio was recently honored for an astounding achievement. The sophomore forward was recently named the National Field Hockey Coaches Association Mid-East Region Player of the Year. Gladio is the first player in Penn State history to win the award. She also joins junior Mackenzie Alessi with an NFHCA All-Region First-Team honor. Gladio finished this season with a season-best 38 points off 18 goals and 2 assists. Coach Char Moret Curtis commented Gladio saying, quote, "I am so thrilled for Sophia and the recognition this honor brings to her and our program. Even with all the personal honors she is collecting, she is a team-first player, and her focus is always on what it takes to help us win." End quote.
Penn State's women's hockey took a tough 4-2 loss to Ohio State this past Saturday. After the loss on Syracuse on November 20th, the blue and white looked to rally against Ohio State, but their efforts were just not good enough. In the beginning of the contest, Penn State was able to put some good attempts on net, but failed to find the twine. The Buckeyes scored twice, 2 goals just being separated just by 24 seconds, which had them in a 2-0 lead after the first period. Natalie Heising took the Nittany Lions' first goal as she was assisted by Julia Goff. However, Ohio State came back and scored 2 more power play goals in the same period. Penn State's Renee Gangarosa added Penn State's second goal in the third period, but her scoring effort would just, once again, not be good enough.
The Lady Lions basketball team had a rough go-around at the Gulf Coast Showcase this past weekend in Estero, Florida. In 3 contests, Penn State dropped 2 games while salvaging a win. The Blue and White started off strong against St. John's on Friday, winning 80-75. However, the team couldn't hang with number 13 Iowa State on Saturday, falling 90-53, in addition to losing to Kent State 81-74 the next day. The Lady Lions are now 4-3 on the season, with 1 more contest remaining on the non-conference slate. Penn State will travel to Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts to face Boston College in the Big Ten ACC Challenge this Thursday. Tip-off is 6 p.m. and you can watch it on Live ACC Network. So Francie, what are you looking forward to in sports this week?
So I'm really looking forward to the girls' volleyball game this Friday. You know, they have a tough competition. Russ Rose knows what he's doing. He's been in this position before. You know, they're the only team that's been in the NCAA tournament every year. Russ Rose has had 20 wins. I mean, through the season, they have had 20 wins every year. He's had 20 wins every season that he's coached, which is pretty impressive. So he knows what he's doing. He's been in the position. The girls, if they win, they're set on for Saturday. So we're just luck of time and how it's going to play out. What are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to the men's basketball matchup against Miami this Wednesday night. I hear Legion of Blues giving out some really cool t-shirts. Also on the Sunday game against Ohio State, opening Big Ten play for the men's basketball team. Well, that's all we have for this edition of Penn State Sports Update. For Francie Eber, I'm Lexy Lideline. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Thank you for watching this edition of Penn State Sports Night. If you're a fan of our content, please be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more clips. Also, follow us on Twitter at PSSN TV and on Instagram at PSU Sports Night to keep up with all the action. For all my colleagues, we are Penn State Sports Night.